Today is day 13 of trying to lose my vacation weight, and I completely forgot to weigh myself this morning. You honestly don't need to weigh yourself every single day as long as you're tracking your weight trend week to week. I've just been doing it so you can see the fluctuation of the scale and how it goes up and down, even though I'm consistently eating in a calorie deficit. Well, besides that one day. Starting the day off the way I always do with my morning supplements. Next up is the good old frozen swamp water. Then for breakfast, it's some riced cauliflower, spinach, kale, peppers, onions, and sweet potato with some grilled salmon. Followed up by a couple rice cakes with banana and honey on top. Then I started sipping my massive mug of coffee. You can make fun of me all you want, but I've been using these skinny mixes in my coffee lately. I used to drink it black, but ever since I found these things, I can't stay away. It makes your plain black coffee taste like one of those $10 milkshakes from Starbucks, but for 0 calories. Even though I got a decent amount of sleep last night, I was still feeling really low energy today. My muscles were sore, my body was tired, and I was just getting all these physical signals that my body had been ramping up fatigue. So I decided to take a true rest day. Normally I like to keep my rest days somewhat active, but today I just took it easy, swam around in the pool a little bit, and just had some fun. After that, I had to run some errands, so I had this pickle in a pouch to hold me over until dinner time, followed up by a 0 sugar ice cream sundae soda. Then for the main course, it was more riced cauliflower, peppers, onions, zucchini, and a whole bunch of filet mignon steak. Then for dessert, I had this whole pint of Nick's vanilla ice cream, along with a low-calorie apple pie filling that I decided to spice up myself. I used some pumpkin pie seasoning, vanilla extract, Swerve brown sweetener, and Ceylon cinnamon. Still had some room for some extra carbs, so I had these chocolate rice cakes with Max Mellows and sugar-free chocolate syrup on top. Then for the final meal of the day, it's the classic chocolate yogurt bowl with strawberries, blueberries, and some chopped up Choco Rites. I got a little over 11,000 steps for the day, and I actually ended up being in a 92 calorie surplus today. I really wanted to take today as a true rest day and really give my body a chance to refuel, so I was trying to eat around maintenance, but ended up going a little bit over, which in the long run really isn't a big deal. It's going to balance out over the next few days as I get back into my deficit. As you can probably tell, I don't like to stay in too steep of a deficit for very long, and I like to give myself refeed days. I do this so that my body is able to regulate its hormones better and I retain all my muscle that I've built during my cut, no matter how long it takes. Contrary to what some people might say, you can actually build muscle while in a deficit as long as you're not in too steep of one, you keep your training intensity high, and you're eating about 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Anyway, I hope you guys learned something useful in this one. That's gonna do it for today, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.